Taunt just wore off. That slime can hit anyone. Here. Oh, her attack power is wrecked right now, so all of her hits would be really weak. Alright, let's just refresh taunt. I wonder if that burn and poison is enough to kill him. Nope, it's not. Ah! She's got AP down 3. What? Alright, let's keep using skills that don't involve numbers. Alright, 1 down. Should be a lot of XP for that. I don't know if I've ever tried this. Let's just try it. I've returned. Welcome back, Moose. I was counting the minutes. There was at least 1 minute. Ooh, golden light. She's badly wounded. Storm Strike proc. Oh. Alright, we beat 2 level 22s. Come on, give me some good XP. Give me the good XP for that. 161. Wasn't terrible. Oh my gosh. Oh god, invisible guy! No! Interesting. Her single target skills could not target the dude while invisible, but Wild Shot could. There's a lot of hits. We have 3 full burst bars. Let's use one of these. A new arrival. Welcome, new arrival. Hello. Big heal. Damage sponge engage. Well done. Healing touch. Ambush time. Got a crit too. Let's just defend again. He might die from poison on his next turn, if he doesn't die first. He died first, okay. Alright, nice. I wonder if I get partway through this dungeon, like if I get near the boss, if I could leave the dungeon and like have the progress stay where it's at, go farm low-level mobs to get these curses off, and then come back. Black diamond. Bunch of random goodies in there, including a black diamond. Might be worth a try. So, if we can get to another teleporter, it would be more feasible. Alright, there's an enemy, there's a door, a tank, and a spider. I'm trying to aggro just one of them if I can. Oh! Okay, I tried to use Red, use her stealth ability, then swap to Gully and stun them. But the second I swapped from Red to Gully, the stealth wore off. I guess you can't do that. I assumed it would just stealth the party. But the moment I swapped, the stealth wore off and they engaged first. Do I want to play this with Boulder Throw? No, let's just do Creeping Death. Black Diamond, you can make Viper gear now. Oh man, I'm totally putting it on her. Damage though. Taunt. Oh god. Hi, what's up, Atharis? Defend. She blocked some of it. He hit the spider too. The last time we saw that move, chat called that the wee. Purify. You know what's funny? Oh, the little dude is the tank, the big scary mech is a squishy healer. Well, who's squishy depends on how you gear him. But she does have tanking skills. Red is also a possible tank. She's more of an evasion tank, though. Oh, nice. That's dead. Alright, she's got taunt. Protection. She's going to get hit again. So defense up. Taunt again. Please bleed to death. Yes, it did. Alright. Oh, she hit 18. We've unlocked some perks and perk points. Sweet. This game is a little bit like Raid Shadow Legends. As someone who does play Raid Shadow Legends, I really don't think so. Not really. So, well, okay, hold on. Let me examine that statement. In both of them, you pick some heroes, and they go into a turn-based encounter, and each time it's someone's turn, you choose some abilities to use. However, in Raid, it's kind of like Gotta Catch 'Em All. Like, there are hundreds of heroes. In this game, there's like 6, and you make a party of 3, but then the heroes can be built in different ways. Like, they could be a tank or a healer or whatever. Gully here has perks. She has Avenger perks and Guardian perks, and I'm building her like a tank. But you can just build her as a DPS. This guy could be a DPS or a healer. She could be DPS or a tank. I mainly have her doing DPS. Alright, so her new perks, let's see. Skirmisher Overcharge, increase crit chance by 10% per 10 overcharge used on the action. Gain 100% haste for 1 turn after getting killing blow. Can I ask a Guilders question? Yeah, absolutely. Infiltration. Creeping Venom. Landing a killing blow will poison other living enemies, causing them to each take 151 over 3. Oh, that's really nice. I don't know if I have enough points for it, though. Increase crit chance by 10% per 10 opportunities used on that action. Let's try that. Oh, shoot. You're supposed to grab these things. Wait, was that an enemy? Usually you walk up to these things and hit E and you grab them. Now I'm nervous. Ah! Taunt it. I'd like to get this heal off before the fight ends. Defend. Oh, a new arrival. Welcome, new arrival. Hello. Alright. Better. I'm getting back into it and wondering how hard it is to get to end game as a tank. Right now playing Terra, but $18 a month is a bit too much. Get to end game as a tank? So in the original Guild Wars 2, the core game, getting up to level 80 does not take that long. Maybe a week for the average player, maybe a little bit more. And there wasn't really tanks and healers in the original Guild Wars 2. They didn't have the Holy Trinity. It was just, everyone was just kind of an adventurer. You were a DPS, you had a self-healing move with a cooldown, stuff like that. Once you get to level 80, you can specialize now with the expansions, Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire, and you can become tanky or you can become a healer. Also, tankiness is determined by gear. Like you could take like the Elementalist, which is kind of like a wizard, and you can put gear with high vitality and toughness on them, and suddenly they're insanely tanky. So that's more something you would strive to do at 80 rather than early on. Like, a lot of hits in the open world, you could just sidestep them and not let them hit you. What is this? Once our forces have evacuated Warrior's Rest, the mana users will move in to inspect the artifact. No one is to speak with the Magi or touch any of their artifacts or equipment. All information regarding the blade, those working with it, and the operation to contain it, it is on a need-to-know basis. Failure to maintain the confidence of this information will result in a severe penalty. Knight Captain Xavier. Come here, come here, come here, come here. There we go, nice. Should've run. It's kinda hoping for the stun. No such luck though. Ouch. I'd like to end the fight with more health than I started it with. Alright, cool. Oh, accidentally got Gully a curse. I think that's our first one, though, so she's got 1% increased damage taken. Oil. The script is hard to read, scratched hastily on warped paper. Aline, haven't written nothing in almost 2 months, couldn't bring myself, I'm nearly in tears as I write this, can't bloody believe it's even possible. I spent countless fortnights living between rocks and the mud, hiding from the troops on the island, an island I don't even know the name of. There were times I just closed my eyes waiting for the Eternal to take me, but it never did. I scrounged for food, cleaned myself when I could, tried to sleep anywhere dry I'd covered. I'm not sure how I did it. Feels like I've been living the life of another man entirely until yesterday. Vansler sent more ships, they just arrived, cut their way easily to shore, and made camp around a massive castle. I found them and I'm safe again. I can't ride anymore, I'm still too messed up, I love you, I'll ride again, Mikkel. So I think the electric orb, what it tries to do is like flee from you, and then like join another creature to fight you as a pair or something. I've calculated your chance at victory. They're slim. Finally made it. Who won the giveaway? We had 10 winners. 9 of them got weapon skins, and 1 of them got a Black Lion contract to summon a merchant infinitely. That was the big prize. Oh, that bat was a lot weaker than the last one. Did a clam or a dart bringer? Compromise. The clam bringer. Bringer of clams. I played before, but really got confused in your endgame with how endgame worked. Fresh 80 might be helpful. Thank you, Rude Chip. So a lot of people get, it's almost like Guild Wars 2 gives you such an overwhelming amount of freedom at endgame, a lot of people get overwhelmed with everything they can do. And that is a video that I made that touches on all of the different things you can do after you hit 80 that might help you out right now, if you're interested. Just watched it. Oh, you did? Okay. Is this gonna hit all of us? Oh my god, that hurt. Beast perk unlocked the Technomancer. Right. Does the sub include in-game help? I mean, I'm happy to answer questions if that's what you got. And I do sometimes play with viewers, but it's just kind of like, hey, who in chat wants to join kind of thing, you know? Ooh, that sidestep. Let's see. My love. We've begun a siege of a castle known as Strongmont. The general says we should expect it to go on a while, as long as needed to be sure. We won't be forcing our way in, not this place, so we're gonna have to starve them out. The way I see it, it should be easy, slow but easy. Can't say when I'll be back, but as long as I can find papers to write on, I'll be penning these letters to you. Like I said, my own sanity, you know? I miss visiting you on your pop's farm, the walks down the lane, sneaking some wine under a half moon. Those will be the thoughts that keep me going through this siege. I'll write more soon. Alright, so there's an enemy there and some more stuff. What's up here? Is this a dead end? If it's a dead end, my dearest, I love you. I need to write those words in case they're my last. Speaking of last, consider this my will. Everything I have back home is yours, married or not. Something came out of the castle. A man, flaming sword, fire demons, drinking the blood of slain men. I can't even put words on it. I've written you so many letters over the past year and they're all lost. I only grabbed a handful, the rest blew away or were burned to ash. Most men are dead, it'll likely soon follow. There's one ship, a few of us who survived are going to try to and jump it. Take it back home, I'm not sure if it'll work. I just wanted to see the farm again, the lane you. I love you, time to go. Oh my goodness. The music picked up a bit too. Oh, barely got that heal off in time. Thank you for the sub. I put Guild Wars 2 in timeout because of the stupid story where you go through 50 minutes of mostly dialogue before getting to a possible boss. As someone who's played every single story mission in Guild Wars 2, I have no idea which one you're talking about right now. I'm sorry. But Yo-Yo Man, thank you. Mukluk Douglas, thought that'll be Reginald S. the 4th. That's a Johnson Man, the 3rd. Yo-Yo Man 9000 to the lab. Hope you enjoy your stay. Entertainment is on the way. Craig at the speakers. Don't touch the beakers. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Welcome. He is invisible. Wild shot to break him out of that. You're a good player, but I wasn't always. I wasn't always Pink Attitude. So, I mean, I was a new player going into it, and I had to learn how to play just like everyone else. I'm just saying, I'm not sure what he's talking about with the 15 minutes of story followed by impossible boss. I just can't recall what that is. I'm not downplaying his you know, issue. I'm just saying, if I knew what fight he was talking about, I might be able to give more tips. That's right, Game Forge. I'm taking my money and giving it to this guy. Now you get the good emotes. Mm-hmm. Glad we defended that. Right in the gut. It's from the Return to series. You're following the dude to the egg and get to the crystal vials where you have to get into the crystal tire to be able to do damage. You're following the dude with the egg and get into the crystal place. Okay, so I'm thinking this is talking about the egg that has Aurene in it. Where you have to get into the crystal tire to be able to do damage. Sounds like the boss in Glint's lair. Is it? Okay. Glint's Lair. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that now. I had to rack my brain for a second. Yeah, I remember that was long. Yeah, I recently replayed that as well for the Return to series, and it was kind of like, oh my gosh, come on. Alright, standard stuff. Okay, alright. Is there just a chest here? Alright, if there's no teleporter in this hallway, then when I pick back up on this the next time we play, we're gonna have a long... You know, I don't want to have to come all the way down this path if there's nothing else further ahead. Oh man, when you hit these things, it hurts. Ah! Frailty, yeah, the frailty gives you 1 hit points, and then you, like, have to, you know, spam your dodge to get over to the thing, and then it takes the frailty from you, and then you slap it dies, and then it hurts the boss, and you have to just do that a whole bunch. Yeah, sometimes the other NPC will pull the boss off of you, which gives you some free time to run around, but yeah, I know what you're talking about now. It's a pain in the booty. It is a pain in the booty. I agree with that statement. Oh, come on. Why does she take damage from the spikes? She's ranged. Bouncing, yeah, it's a ricochet. That's what it is. Fatty heal. He's gonna take damage from Creeping Death 1 or 2 more times. I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough to kill him. There's no other NPC. I may be misremembering, sorry. I think he'll die on the next turn. Nope, never mind. My healer is gonna get a crit and kill him on this turn. What's a good guild to join? I mean, ours is mainly for, like, you know, casual people with, like, questions to ask and stuff like that. So you're welcome to join ours if you want to. Just exclamation guild in the Twitch chat pulls up the process. And then also on our Discord, we have looking for group section where people ask for help with various things. You could, I can't make any promises because, you know, it's up to each individual, but you could try to ask for help there as well. Is it possible to go over there, or is that... Okay. Alright, so this is a dead end. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll leave the dungeon, and next time come back and enter there and go left. So I'm gonna quit to menu here and pause here for the night. Alright. Okay, with that, chat, I am going to pause here for the day. I'm going to pause here for the day.